It's been 10 years since the Decatur Area Arts Council opened the doors of the Madden Arts Center, and the dream of a vibrant community arts center in downtown Decatur became a reality. Inspired by the 1992 Community Culture Plan for the City of Decatur, Susan Smith, Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council, dreamed of an arts center in the heart of the city. A center that could offer the community a gallery, arts classes, and shops, and even serve as an arts incubator where local arts groups could collaborate and grow. Local business leaders and volunteers, from bankers to architects to contractors, rallied around the dream, and so did the people of Decatur.
When I think about what Mom wanted for the Arts Council, she wanted accessibility. Accessibility for all people, all arts communities, including Barn Colony. She made Knit Night, really just bringing people in to have an opportunity to show their creative side and who they can be.
She was able to find the positive in whatever you were doing and help motivate and inspire someone to continue on art. And I think that's part of what her vision was with the Arts Council and growing into the larger Madden Arts Center.
And when she thought about what the Madden Arts Center could become, we'd talk about things like having an arts exhibition space. We talk about having educational spaces. We'd also talk about how you could have inspiring artists or young artists that wanted to develop their talents and skills. And she wanted a facility that could do all of that.
A suitable building was found. Through their generosity and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, the funds were raised to redesign and renovate the building. Though Susan Smith did not live to see her vision happen, the dream of a vibrant community arts center became a reality on July 5, 2004, when the Decatur Area Arts Council opened the doors of the Madden Arts Center.
I think it embodies the community coming together and a whole lot of people putting their hearts and soul in recognizing that arts has a place in the community.
10 years later, the Arts Council is ready to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the center as a vital part of downtown Decatur and our entire community. It's become a lot of things to a lot of people. More than anything, it's the place the arts call home. The Madden Arts Center provides local arts groups with space and resources for storage, meetings, programs, and rehearsals. Groups like the Barn Colony artists.
We have a long history of moving from place to place, trying to find adequate facilities for 40-plus members. We need lots of space. We need water. We need a place to clean up. We need a place to make a mess. And the second floor studio here offers all of those things.
And the 150-year-old Decatur Municipal Band.
The new center for the last 10 years has been a remarkable addition to our community for sure. I know that we use the facility for the third floor for all of our rehearsals, and we're here during the summer months, and it's a great place for us to be. We have our library here, and once again, we're very much supported by the staff and the folks, and it's just a great place to have in this community.
We're connected to the community. We provide the offices for important community groups like the Community Foundation and the Education Coalition, and of course, the Decatur Area Arts Council. Having these three organizations under one roof is a powerful thing. Their programs complement and reinforce each other, increasing their ability to improve the quality of life in our community.
The building is perfect for our purposes. We have wonderful meeting spaces for our community meetings that we invite people to, and the old physical structure and the great woodwork and the beautiful staircase make me proud to be in this building, and I know that my colleagues feel the same way.
We're part of Decatur's history. We've preserved one of Decatur's historic buildings and helped make downtown a cultural center. We bring the world to Decatur. Our exhibit spaces, particularly the Ann Lloyd Gallery on the first floor, feature prominent local artists and even international artists, providing unique culture and art for our citizens.
Young Artist Showcase, I think, was the first thing that we had downstairs in the Ann Lloyd Gallery. Really appreciate that space, not only for myself, but for the gallery. The Gallery 510 uses that, like I said, for Young Artist Showcase. That's a 5th through 8th grade show that we do. So every year in January we bring that, but also then later on we started having this show on the 3rd floor for our arts and education program, which is junior high and high school. So that show is now here as well. And then in October we have our national juried show for professional artists.
We make art. Our studios and classrooms provide art classes, programs, and creative spaces for all ages and talents.
this is such a great resource to have here, especially for homeschooling parents. Art isn't necessarily something that I would focus so much on. I'm not as artistic as I would like to be, but my children are definitely very artistic, and so the art that Mrs. Cowgill teaches is just a great asset to our family for sure, and to the education that my kids receive.
We bring art to life. The Madden Arts Center's performance space offers the perfect ambiance for small theatrical and even musical productions. It's where people gather. Our spaces for private and public events feature the amenities of a professional meeting space with the beauty of an arts-centered environment. We drive business. The activity in the Madden Arts Center is an economic engine for Decatur, increasing traffic to downtown stores and restaurants.
I absolutely think we were a catalyst for many of the things that are happening in terms of the need and the commitment to make downtown alive. And I think, the Madden Arts Center, I think this building, the investment that all of these people came together to make investment in, I think was real important for the community.
Education counts on us. We offer space and resources to support a variety of school and higher education arts initiatives, from field trips for local school children to an arts entrepreneurship gallery for Millikan University.
I'm just really pleased now that I get to be in Blue Connection, part of the building, and the students love the experience. They're so pleased. They can't believe this building exists and is available to them, and they certainly view it as an honor to be able to be here as well.
Arts for everyone. Whether you prefer to get your art from the Louvre or from a comic book, we have something for everyone.
I'm pleased to say that the end product certainly has surpassed at least my dreams, and I think most of our dreams, as to what we were going to be able to create out of the facility that we purchased at the time.
Now, 10 years later, the Madden Arts Center is a beautiful, inviting building in the center of the city, dedicated to supporting the arts in our community, with space and resources for storage, meetings, programs, and rehearsals, so the arts can continue to inspire the dreams of the citizens of Decatur.
When I think about what she would say about the Arts Council today, I think she'd be really proud. I think she'd be really proud of the people and of the community for just keeping it going, making it real, but just continuing her vision.